Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 7 of series 2 of the Wacky Random Challenge. Mr. Hamish Sopwith is not able to join me for this episode, so just be myself challenging the next circuit in line, which is the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya National. Now, one thing I have realised is we've been running so far in this track order, but using this option gives you the order of the tracks in their actual name order. So 24 Hours of Le Mans Circuit appears at the top. In this order it is Le Mans, an abbreviated version of their circuit name. So we've started with this order, so we're going to continue with this order. What doing this order means is it does skip the go-kart tracks as well. This actually includes them. So we can't take the GT3 cars around. Well, yeah, see, it hasn't actually allowed me to select the car, that track, because I have the GT3 Bentley still selected. So we're going to run with this order because it takes those go-kart circuits out. I may return to those at the end of the series. I do not know at this moment in time. So without further ado, let us move on to the national version of Catalunya, which is where we raced in the BMWs. What are we going to be taking around this circuit and in what weather? Let's bring up the dreaded spreadsheet. This is actually the second time of trying to record this, as I got interrupted in the first one. I was trying the Formula X for the first time ever, and my god, is that thing hard work, because it has no driver aids. Right, we are going to be taking around Catalunya National. Oh, look! The M1 Pro Car and the 320 Touring Car. Okie dokie. So, oh, great. Rain and rain. Thunderstormy night and rain in the day. Oh, blimey. Well, that has no driver aids, and I don't think that does either, so that's going to be interesting. We're going up against the modern stock cars, the vintage touring car Ds, and the Megane Trophy categories. Right. Let's see how we get on then, shall we? Just move that over there and bring that up. Well, you can't see what I'm just doing at the moment. Basically, I'm just moving some windows around so that I've got the opponent category selection to hand, but also I've got my OBS window just to make sure that is working okay. So, right. So we have... So the first car up is the BMW 320 Touring Car. Hello, old friend. I am actually going to select the livery I raced in. I don't normally do this, as you know. Custom livery. No, it was this one. Don't remember whether it was the 98, 99, so we'll run with that one. There's no random livery option, which is a bit of a shame. So it is that against. Now I've upped the aggression to 60. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make from 50 to 60, but we'll give it a go anyway. So it is the modern stock car, which is, where is that? That one, I think. Yes, because the vintage stock car is around here somewhere. Pretty sure. Oh, no. Oh no, there isn't a vintage stock car. There is only modern stock car, I beg your pardon. So I'm thinking of the Cape of Monterey, which of course isn't actually in this game. Vintage Touring Car D, which is that one, and the Megane Trophy, which is that one. Ironically, when I did this episode in the first attempt, I had the Megane Trophy up here as well. Right, so that's that. I want... Now this doesn't work properly because it doesn't start me from the back of the grid for some reason. Although... Why don't I just do that? I'm sure we tried this before and it only it puts me last in class. It doesn't put me last, it doesn't put me at the back of the grid, but we'll give it a try again. I'm pretty sure it's going to put me last in class. Never mind, nothing I can do about that. But let's just stick it on random. No, let's try last. I'm pretty sure this will put me last in class. So that's that. Over there, and in the night we want thunderstorm. Oh no, this is not going to go well with me in the 320 touring car. As much as I love this car, I don't drive it very well without driver aids. When I raced it, we were allowed to use driver aids, so I did. I had all 3 driver aids on. Whether I strictly speaking needed to, I don't know, but it certainly helped having traction control, and it would really help having traction control in a thunderstormy night. But we'll see how this game does thunderstormy night. I don't think we've run it so far in this series. No data available for the running of this car. That's a bit of a shame, really, but it is a handful. So what have we got? Ooh. Oh, that's the symbol for stock car. Like it. Like it. So there's 8 of those. 7 Megane trophies. 8 touring cars. And 6 just Buddies. So there's I think it's only the Mercedes 300 SL. Looking at the images anyway. Noise! The noise! It is one of the things I'm most happy with. Yeah, it started me last in class, not at the very back of the field. That just seems to be what it does. Oh, this looks gorgeous. Yeah, you see how the car's twitching there because of the surface water. Slow down, big fella! No! Smash into the back of the Meganes. We are crawling. It's going to be interesting actually how the Megane trophies and the BMW 320s are going to stack up to one another. The more I play this game, the more I really, really love it. If I'm really quite honest, this looks stunning. Oh, crikey, that BMW still on my inside. Crack the lightning there. The sounds of this game are magnificent. It's not without its faults. We all know this. The game has been out a week now. There's enough videos gone up highlighting its problems. I don't think it's a bad game by any stretch, and the general consensus is it's not bad. It's an improvement on its first. Some people don't like certain things on how the AI behaves. The AI is still a bit of a sticking point for some people. It isn't perfect. Even I'll acknowledge that. But for diversity of simulation, weather, multi-class racing, this does a fabulous job. The graphics look amazing, the sounds are incredible. I know exactly what happened there. I caught standing water on the inside, and that just absolutely killed me, as you saw. That is another touring car which just comes screaming up behind me. Oh, there's Renault's in the touring car category. I didn't think it was a Megane. I thought it odd when I was starting at the back of the class why I'd caught up with there's an Opel there. Yes, of course. There's more than just the 320 touring car in the touring car category. Fantastic. Yeah, the classification of cars is really, really good. They are actually really well balanced. There's going to be some cars that do better at some tracks, of course there are. I've brought some running default setups. And they put in a great feature actually for those that are like me, that have no clue about what to change to improve certain aspects of the car. They have like a tuning help. That's what the Mercedes have. A45 SMSR Touring, I believe that is. There's a guide in the game of so you say to it, you have a certain number of predefined categories. I'm getting understeer. I'm losing mid-corner traction is a problem. I'm slow on acceleration, and it will say, oh, it's probably this. We recommend you stiffen the springs by whatever, or do this to try and resolve the problem. It actually gives you advice on what to change, and then says, do you want to apply this change? Now, I had a look at the feature just to see what it did. I was really impressed actually that it gave that kind of feedback. I didn't apply the changes, of course, because I've always, for the purpose of this challenge, I've always run the cars in their default settings, and will continue to do so. Ooh. I've got people messaging me as well. Whoa! Oh, I just got clunked from behind, which comes with a bit of a clue. I could probably take the corner out a little bit quicker. This is a lot more stable than I thought it was going to be in the wet, funnily enough. It is very easy to lock the brakes in this car, unfortunately. The stock cars, how are the stock cars running off? Of all things. Now I'm 4th in class. I love that feature. That is a fan. For what I play this game for, having a, you know, where you are in your own category is a fantastic feature. Whoops. It's okay, nobody noticed. Oh, I did it again! I knew as soon as I committed to the line, I thought, I'm cutting a little bit too close. Oh, that's close. Let's try that again. Hopefully not the same outcome. We're halfway through this one. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. So 22nd out of 32 in the race. The field is surprisingly spread out. I thought the field would have to be a bit closer. And I have no idea where we are in relation to the, what was it? I would imagine the Touring Ds are behind us, you know, the 1950s or 60s, whatever, the say the 300 SL. I think that's the only car in that category. Oh, there we go. The blue dots you see on the map, they're coming up to be lapped. So that'll be the vintage Ds, vintage touring car Ds. Oh, except for the stock car, yeah, 3 categories. Obviously, our category, the touring car one. The Megans and the vintage cars are touring cars of sorts. Nice. We've been only 2/3 of the way through this challenge. I only just realised that. I know, I'm quick on the update. I'm not trusting this car. I need to be giving it a bit more weight. Stay away from the inside. Of course, the AI can go through that puddle. But then they may be going through it in a way that... I can just see the puddles on the right-hand side of the track. They look like they're getting bigger. I wonder... I'm hoping that the track evolution goes the other way as well. We've seen... You know, I have raced in the snow. It's the early... We are in the early episodes of the season, but first or second episode, I think it was the first episode, had snow in it, and the dry line did disappear. So I'm hoping that the same works in reverse as well, where the dry line will appear if the rain stops. But as these are 10-minute races, there's not really any point having weather transition going on. That's why I haven't run it. And I'm not really liking to. Come on. Love it. And there is a vintage D. Yeah, those old Mercs are struggling. They're very clean now. That pebble is getting bigger as well. Whoops. Again. Ah! Sorry, Mac. I had all the time in the world to go around you and I still clunked into the back of you. Sorry. Oh, I can see some McGanns. Yeah, I'm third in class, so we must be catching up to the McGann category. There's just a big train of cars here. As I say, there must be a vintage D in there somewhere. There he is. So why did that Renault struggle to get past it? It had all the time in the world. Probably if I put the aggressiveness up to 100, it would just lap past it. Oh, we have got a massive bottleneck. So here's a bit of an example where the AI is not quite right. I'm worried of sticking the aggression up to 100 that we would just then start repeating what we had in Q-Cars 1, which is where the AI just blasts through you, doesn't really care that you're there. See, under normal circumstances, these cars would just fly past these vintage things. Oh, clunk. And checkered flag is going to be out. Oh, that's an unusual coloured stock car. That's the class leader right ahead of me, and I'm not going to get him. Or will I? Oh, will I? Outside! Yes! Oh, I can get the stock car as well. Lovely. Where's the race finished? See, I don't get that. The timer had counted down, so is it a case of when it counts down to 0, is it then plus 1 lap for the leader? That is what I'm assuming it is. I'm not normally the... Of course, I'm not the race leader, am I? I'm the class leader, I'm not the race leader. So no, it is... I've got to wrap my head around that. It's exactly the same concept as it was before. It's for the race leader. As soon as the race leader crosses the line, then the race is finished. Of course, I had it in my head I was leading. I'm leading my own class, not the entire race. Getting a bit carried away with getting the class lead. Stock cars don't have any lights, but I think there's quite a lot of circuit lights here. Well, I must say, this car's far more controllable in the wet than I thought it was going to be. I really did think I was going to be spinning off every 10 seconds. Let's hope that I get the same in the M1. I didn't think I'd be repeating cars so soon, actually. With 197 cars. I did not expect to be repeating them so soon. That's the nature of the beast. Oh, I did it again. Damn. Yeah, I just lost class lead. Damn it! On the run down to the line. We haven't had the race finished. There we go. I was worried for a second there because we didn't get the race finish countdown in the bottom right hand corner. On to my messages now. I'll catch up with the other messages later. Right. That was interesting. Okay, it's the M1 Pro Car in the rain in the day. So let's see how we get on with that. And in the rain. So with the way that the weather evolution now happens, this should make a bigger difference. Obviously in P-Cars 1 I'm not really too convinced of like rain to heavy rain made all that much difference. A little bit of traction loss. But now with the with the way that the water collects on the track and how that impacts your handling, as I rather demonstrated that last corner for I don't know how many laps, 3 laps was it? I spun it because of the gathered water in the middle. Oh goodness me! I've only just noticed something. This is how tunnel vision I get sometimes. What I've been doing is to count how many cars in each category. I've been looking at the position, like, first to 8, that's 8 cars. 9th to 17th, that's 8 cars. It tells you! There's 9 cars on. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 8 stock cars, 9 Group 4s, 8 Megane trophies, And 7 versus these. Oh. Hello again. The wheel is actually turning. I wasn't holding the wheel. Whoa! Hello! Don't mind me. Okay, I'm starting from last. I can't believe that. We had instances in the last race where the AI didn't want to lap some of the vintage things, and I've just been plowed through by one of the McGanns. Good for me. Oh, someone's knocked that 100-meter ball over already. Get off the grass. You can take that one a bit quicker than that. What's holding you all up in front of this train? Not entirely so. Down we go. No. Clunk. Oh no, didn't want to clunk into the Renault. I would like a way, actually. Well, I don't know if this is possible, but the position thing on the left, the top left, I would like the option. Oh no, ow. Sorry. My braking point there. I would like the option of being able to expand that to have the full list, or at least a much longer list of people, not just the one in front of you, one behind you, and the top 3. Yeah, I'd like to be able to customize that. Maybe you can. I haven't explored every option in the game yet. But if it isn't in there, I would like that. Now we go. Yeah, I'm 20 seconds up on my last 100 because I'm way overshot my first braking point, slammed into something. But then I was spun out on the start of this one. It's down into first. I see a stock car. Now, it's a bit weird. The track actually looks wetter in this than it did in the first one. It's a little bit early at the 200 board. 20 can break the 100 board. That's what I aimed for last time. That's why I just ended up cannoning into cars last lap around. I leave the Group 4s on the back of the stock cars. Well, that just goes to show that stock cars have been worked on. I don't reckon the stock cars and P-Cars 1 could have gripped as well as these guys seem to. Certainly not in the wet. So I just looked at the map at the wrong moment and started turning in the corner way too early. And there in front of me epitomises exactly what I love about running this challenge in P-Cars 2 because of the option of multi-class racing. You know, the McGann Trophy following stock car, following a Group 4, you know. One of the thumbnails for, I think it's episode 5, actually has the Lotus 98. No, it must be last episode, so Catalunya. So for episode 6, actually has the Lotus 98T right next to touring car. And that again is a perfect epitome of what I love about this challenge. I especially love it when I'm in the faster car, as I was for that particular episode. Oh, clunk. That delivery on that stuff is horrible. Oh, I see a collection of blue dots. The unfortunate folk vintage dinghies again. Woohoo! Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, clank. A little bit slower than I anticipated. I think I might just stick for one episode. Whether I'll do it in the next episode or not, I don't know. But I might judge it depending on how the rolls go. I'm probably going to stick the aggressiveness up, or start increasing how the... Wow, that stuck up. Increase the aggressiveness and skill level. It's a little bit difficult to judge how well balanced it is because of the mixed nature of what I'm doing. But I reckon the aggressiveness could do the job. That's third overall. And see the white dots ahead, we're going to get clogged up in the vintage D's right ahead. Lovely, thank you M1 Procar for being so stable. Oh, outside of this one, okay. The stock car having to think about mounting to the inside curve to get past that vintage D. Lovely, much did first bit. Right. Now, can I open up a gap? Because those stock cars are way quicker than me on the start from the straight, and they have got me through that. Let's do. Look up. No. Get out. Wow, we backed off a long way. Realize there's that crazy there. Oh, that's too early. On the 200 borders too early. Yeah, the shadows aren't working quite right. I'm just kind of seeing how they're being drawn. There's a lot of reflections in the shadows. Yeah, that's not quite right. But that's probably down to kind of how I've customize the graphics options in my game. I don't have the world's best rig, so it's not all maxed out to, so high def you can count the blades of grass. That would be nice, but I don't have $2,000 to spend on the world's next best rig. Okay, $2 is a tad excessive, but you get that. You never know if my esports commentary career takes off, which I would love for it to do. Lots of keeping in touch with the Rocketry guys and doing the F1 esports thing. You never know where it may lead. Oh my goodness. Right then, final lap coming up. Much more difficult to know when you're locked up. Well, audible. You can't feel it when you have. I'm not really too worried about my best lap against the Delta at the moment. just keeping the car on the black stuff, on the very slippery black stuff. Again, traction in the wet is not bad. It's pretty good actually in this car. I didn't so much expect this one to be bad. Easy to lock up, as you would imagine, in the wet. For me, Project Cars 2 has been well worth the wait. Really, the only things that I've found nothing game-breaking. I have heard of a couple of things like being unable to ready up in the lobby for an online race, so I mean that's a pretty big game-breaking thing, but I haven't had that. I haven't had that, well, as you can see, I haven't had that in these challenges. Few niggly things more than anything else. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Right, and that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.